questioning my willpower. Jaded by her beauty, but her reputation real solid. Moaning down the hallway. How I feel about it. Caught up in the matrix, and I doubt if I can get about it. Living like it's no tomorrow. Met your boy with open arms.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. What's the day today? The 17th. Happy Saturday, July 17th, 2021. Um, I can't hear myself. I can't hear anything. Is there a reason I can't hear myself, guys? Do you know why? Do you know? I hope you guys can hear me on my live. Um, I can't really hear me over here. I can't hear anything. Can I? Can I hear you? Okay, now I can hear me. Hi, it's Relative Realness. Happy Saturday, July 17th, 2021. It's 12:10. It's a high of 84. It's going to rain later. For those of you who are at the beach right now, enjoy your time because soon it's about to rain. It's about to rain on your head. Um, I hope everyone had a great week. I hope everyone's having a great July. I am not. I am happy to be here with you all. I really am, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be in Mexico, so this is not Mexico, but I'm here. So here we are. So if you're trying to go to Mexico, if you're trying to go anywhere and get a passport, good luck. If you watch the news at all, you'll be aware that if you're trying to get a passport right now, it's going to take you a good 6 months. Also, be aware that there's scammers out here. Apparently, there's like, if you call the wrong number, you can get someone who will try to charge you for like appointments at passport offices, which they're not supposed to do. Like, they're not supposed to charge you for the appointment. But apparently, they scamming people out here with a passport as well. There's also scalpers like outside of the passport office, like selling appointments, which I don't understand. But that's the world we live in. So if you're trying to get your passport, good luck to you because you're not going to get it anytime soon. Because again, I'm supposed to be in Mexico and I'm here. But shout out to everybody in Mexico. Shout out to Sasha. Happy birthday. Enjoy your girls' trip. There, I know you guys are already having fun. I know you guys are already turned up. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And for everybody that's in New York, in the Brooklyn area, even Queens, at this point I'll go anywhere, but I got a few outfits that I need to put on because I need to be outside. So, I'm expecting spa invitations. We can go to the spa because I got some bathing suits and stuff, boat rides, yacht parties, backyard parties. I got outfits, dinners. I have outfits to wear because, again, I'm not in Mexico. I'm here. So, anybody, brunch, I got these outfits. So, I'm available because it's summer and I'm outside. And I'll be damned if they have a hell of a good time in Mexico and I'm just sitting in New York. Like, what am I going to do? Right? Right. So the show must go on. So we'll just have to plan for another trip another time. I was very disappointed and I was very sad. And I spent hours on the phone with the post office who was useless and worthless. Um, I also haven't gotten my money back from my flight because they told me I had to have my flight in order to book an appointment, which was a lie. But I did it, and now I have to wait for my refund, which is gonna take 5 to 7 business days, and I don't have it. I need it now. I'm not in Mexico, and then on top of that, all my other peoples was in Vegas. It's crazy. They was in Vegas at the Ursha concert, living their best lives at the after party, like, and I was home, like I'm not in Vegas, I'm not in Mexico, I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shout out to all the people who ruin things. Shout out to all the people who can't keep their mouth shut. To those people who can't just let things be beautiful. You know, those people that always need to insert themselves in their comments. You know, Shout out to y'all, cause y'all are a bunch of dummies. Like I don't understand. Like for grown-ups to be such dummies. Like you have to give disclaimers to grown-ups at all times, and I think that's crazy. And I just wish that would change. So shout out to y'all. I'm praying for y'all. I hope y'all get better because you're getting on my damn nerves. Shout out to anyone who's ever been in a living situation where they live with a roommate or a person who in a shared space and they're also fucking idiots. Shout out to y'all. I pray for y'all as well because I just don't understand. Um, you know, I could say more, but I won't. I'll be kind today. But shout out to y'all. Y'all suck. My roommate's an asshole, but I'm not saying nothing. I hope you're watching. You're not, but maybe if I titled it "My roommate's an asshole," he'll watch it and then he'll know. I think Benji's about to come in here and grill me, which is fine. But we got new mics here at DTF Radio. If y'all watched before, our mics used to fall out and stuff because I'm in the ghetto. But now we got new mics. They're brand new. I hope you hear me better. Ow. It don't have everybody spit and stuff over it, I guess. I hope they sprayed it down in the name of Jesus. What else did I do this week? My son and I went to Splish Splash with my god brother, who's his godfather, and it was great. I haven't been to Splish Splash since in like maybe 8 or 9 years. And it was really dope. He had fun, and plus, I never experienced Split Splash. I don't think I ever experienced Split Splash as an adult. I mean, as an adult, yes, but I mean, I went as a mother, so it was different going as a mother and being in the kiddie pool and doing the kiddie stuff, and being, an adult, and my kid being older now to go on those other rides. And I realized that water parks, amusement parks, things like that. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why y'all enjoy that shit. Like, I don't understand why I would pay all this money to go stand in the heat, to go stand in the line for an hour, hour and a half to get on the ride that lasts 2 minutes. Like, I get it. The ride is exhilarating. Ooh, yeah, we almost died, but we didn't. But no, I wasn't excited. I don't know if I don't know if that's a wave or a grab. Like his wave is a real titty grab situation. We're gonna talk about that later. But I didn't appreciate it. Hi, Katie. Shout out to Katie. We love Katie. Katie be riding for us. Katie be going to bat for us. Katie be sticking through the mud for us. So we gonna shout out Katie for today because we love her and her spirit. So we gonna pray over Katie. It's been a rough year for all of us, but especially for her. So yeah, so back to Splish Splash. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of standing in nobody's line to get on nobody's ride. It was mad hot, right? We already know my son don't do outside. So he's already hyperventilating and acting like he about to vomit and he nauseous because we've been standing in the sun for too long. And I agree. I'm not a fan. It was fun, but I could do it once every 5 to 10 years. I don't do roller coasters. I don't even like, I went on a ride a few weeks ago in Coney Island and it was just ridiculous. Like, why? No, I had a headache. My head was just like, and I was trying to smoke a spliff at the same time because, I'm reckless, but I don't know. It's not fun. I got ADD. I don't want to stand on no line. It's still Corona. Like, no, but it was fun. Splish Splash was fun. Coney Island was fun. And I do want to go to Coney Island again at like nighttime because I want to have like a grown up young date, like be a kid again and go to Coney Island and like win me a big ass stuffed teddy bear and stuff that's just gonna collect dust. And then like you could take it and put it in your kid's room because I don't want it. But I want a date like that. Has anyone been on a date like that? You should go on dates like that. I want to go on those like white people dates. Like I want to go like canoeing like through Central Park, but I won't do that because again, I don't do water sports. I don't do canoes. I'm not kayaking. I'm not. No, I can't swim like that. I can float really nicely, but I can't do nothing like that. So I'm not doing it. I want to go on those type of dates. I want to go on picnics, but I guess we can't say picnics. For those of you who don't know, picnic is not a term that we should use. I'm realizing that a lot of our people do not know what the word picnic derives from. And the word picnic means pick a nigga. And that's what the slave masters used to have celebrations where they would line them up and then pick the slaves that they want. Okay. So that's why we changed it to like cookouts. So in case we don't use the term picnics. However, you can't use cookouts either because cookouts and picnics are not the same thing, but whatever. We do what we can. So, but I want to do white people activities like that. Hi, Benji. Like mountain climbing and shit. Like go hiking. I've been asking my friends to go hiking forever and they're useless and worthless. You got your all white on. You going to a boat ride?
Nah, this is.
You looking real boat ride
I'm
today.
feeling pure today.
You looking, oh, amen.
I'm
Won't he do
feeling
it?
pure today.
Amen. It's like you either going to get baptized or on a boat ride. Hi, Benji.
What's going on? White people activity. Let's talk.
No, I was just saying I wanna do like white people dates.
Mm.
Like I want to go on picnics and I want to go on hikes and I want to because I went to Splish Splash the other day with my godbrother and my kid.
I seen.
Right, and I hated it. I didn't hate it.
Your
I
son looked like
just
he had a lot of fun.
he did. Um, and he don't do outside. So I mean, he had fun, but he had his moments as well where I did want to stab him. But when he saw a bug, he spazzed out. It was too hot, so he was like, "I can't breathe. I'm gonna vomit." Like it was ridiculous, but he made it through.
Yeah,
He
that's
made it
good.
through. He got in a lazy river. Mind you, at the end, we go
You
out.
did say he was lazy last week.
Listen, we go out to eat after. And my godbrother's like, "Yo, so like, what was the thing you didn't like at all? Like, you didn't like at all?" And he was like, "Oh, I didn't really like the lazy river." And we just looking at him like, "Nigga, you went around that shit 5 times. Like, you left us. You didn't even look for us. Like, you never turned back. Every time I saw you, you're like a fucking dolphin jumping through fucking tubes." And then at one point, he had like a bunch of strangers like line. They were all like lined up holding each other's tubes, like guiding each other. Grown ups, and you're like
Wow.
the only child like with them. And he gets out. I'm like, who are these people that you connected with?
So fast.
I'm like, and they're grown ups. He's like, oh, they're not grown ups. They're just like college students. And I'm like, right, right. That's your age group. You're 10. So but he was lit. He had fun. Although he said he didn't like the lazy river. He definitely had
He
fun.
sounds very woke.
He's listen, he's a pain in my ass. How was your week?
My week was it was alright.
Anything exciting happened?
I did went out. What day is today? I went out.
Today's Saturday.
I went out Thursday and I regretted it Friday morning.
Where'd you go Thursday?
I went to McKenna's Pub in 14th Street for A5.
Okay, sounded very
Then we left.
Caucasian. I was like, that is not in Brooklyn.
Nah,
Continue.
that was definitely in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Went there for my coworker's birthday. After
Okay.
that, we went to go see one of my best friends. Her girlfriend just finished an art show at Pace University.
Nice.
So they went
nice.
to a bar. Well, it wasn't even a bar. It was like a bar restaurant. I don't know what the name was.
Oh, he was outside.
Yeah, I was outside. The streets was calling.
The street just calling my name. So then this Friday morning you regretted it.
Friday morning.
You had to go to work Friday.
Yes, I had to get up at
I
6,
had
got
to do
home
that
at 2.
adulting.
Yeah, that shit was rough. I didn't recover till this morning.
Well, we're here now, amen. And in all his white and all his glory, he said he is purified, he is back, and he is here shiny and new.
Yeah, the nonsense was left on Thursday.
Amen. But today's Saturday. Does that mean like new nonsense will occur? Because it's the weekend. It's kind of nice outside. It's gonna rain, so you gotta get it in when you fit
You
in.
got
right
your
now.
umbrella?
I don't do umbrellas.
We don't.
I hate umbrellas.
I hate them too.
Can't stand them.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bald. Just fuck it. What am I protecting?
Especially the rain.
Well, I don't gotta protect no hair. I don't gotta protect my wig, my weave, my nothing because I'm bald. I don't
You're all
umbrellas.
natural.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It was time. I feel like I'm like once a year I cut all my hair off and just start over. So
Since you're all natural, let me ask you: do you think natural women are dead?
that isn't what.
Not focused on, pay attention to, is not appreciated.
Not at all.
No?
If anything, right now, it's all about the. I mean, even the sisters with their wigs and their weaves, they're very natural under them shits. It's called protective hairstyles. Okay? They're protecting their crown under it. To be clear,
Protective
okay,
hairstyles, I
like
like
they're
that.
protecting their crown under it. So no, we still here. We here.
All right, all right.
I think a lot more people now have like moved to having natural hair,
Yeah.
especially like cutting their hair off. You like cutting the perm out of their hair. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's cool, you know, and everyone's hair is different.
Jada took your style. You saw
I saw her, but I mean, she, come on, sis, your hair always leaving you, so you might as well have let it go. Let it go.
I always known her for the short hair, so
Yeah, she always looked cute with short hair, and I know she had like alopecia issues like a while back. So, and you can tell from the cut she has now that she's like bald in the front.
oh
Yeah, because she had like serious alopecia issues.
wow.
That's why she always got her head tied. It's okay, sis. We feel for you. I feel for you, Jake.
Charles, I see you.
I don't have alopecia, but I feel for you.
Damn.
Yeah. So what else is up? Talk
So
to
I was
me.
going through your blog.
Oh,
I like the whole setup, the outlining and
thank
everything.
you,
So
thank you, thank you. I haven't been on my blog in a while.
nah,
People be coming for me too. They're like, hello.
but you still got people still on there, though, right?
Yeah, I do still see people, you know, like it's like connected to like this app, so it should like tells you whenever somebody's on it, and they'll
Mm.
be like, yeah, someone in Nigeria is on your page, someone in Australia. And I'm like, okay, cool, we on the world, read my shit, you know, don't steal it. But
Yeah, I just found out you was a little poet too.
a little bit,
A
you know,
little bit,
I'm
a
trying,
little,
you know,
little bit. What
I
inspired
don't
you
want
to do
to,
that?
I don't want to do too much, you know, my dad was shum. Um, well, I used to write a lot, like from middle school. Like my
Mm.
teacher used to put me in all these like you know those poetry competitions back in the
Yeah.
day. So we used to do those things and stuff. And then I started just writing because I was miserable.
That's the only way to get it out
Right.
sometimes.
I was miserable. So I had a lot to say. I had a lot of journals. My mom always took us to the damn that bookstore that was in Kings Plaza back in the day. It was not Barnes and Noble. It wasn't even Walden Books. It was something like throwback. It was upstairs in Kings Plaza. But I always got a journal every time we went to the bookstore. Like it was ridiculous how many journals I had. Like all the journals I still have, none of them are finished because I always just buy a new one.
That's how I am.
But um, but yeah, I would just write to get things out. You know, my parents told me I was adopted when I was 12, so I think it kind of started like around there. Cause
Oh, you adopted.
yeah, I'm adopted
Mm.
because you know, I just had to express things without actually expressing them.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, and it
I feel you.
continued, and I've had some gaps where I just like stopped writing for years and stuff, and now I just got to the point where I'm like, damn, I'm just sick of writing sad shit, right? Like I was just like everything was just so depressing. So then I had to figure out a way to take those depressing stories and say them the way that I would say them and make them funny and just laugh at them because that's how I got through them anyway. So
Mm.
I try to do that with my
All
writing.
right.
I know you a poet too. I know you be writing and shit.
Yeah, I do a little
You know what I'm
song,
saying? So how did that
little
start
song,
for
song.
you? Why is that a passion?
Women.
Oh,
It started because of women.
these bitches out here. I got something to say.
It started because of women. Women like to read stuff and they like to feel good. And at the time when I was young, that was I learned from my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He taught me how to be smooth, and then I started putting it on
Oh,
paper.
so what Benji is saying is that his writing passion comes from his game. So it was just like it was game, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
He was like, "Oh shit, these bitches know how to read and shit." It's different out here. Like
They feel better when you
what?
read it to them.
What they could read.
Yeah.
They want me to read. I'm about to tell them about these authors they never heard about. Do you know this movie? Yeah, it was a book first, sis. Do you know that's how some movies start out? He's here to educate you. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you mostly write about? Like, what's
I
your
changed. Before was a whole bunch of
oh shit? Uh huh.
lovey dovey. I'm gonna
Ooh.
take you from your man type stuff.
Oh, okay. He was on some
But
Pandora's box, some
yeah,
BET,
yeah,
like
a little bit. But then I switched over to more like something like Drake. You know how Drake just expresses his emotions and his feelings about everything.
right.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Even if I have a conversation, a small conversation between me and you, I'll just take the littlest thing out of it, or just that one word, and just elaborate on that feeling.
Got you.
Yeah,
That's dope. Well,
Mhm.
you need to share your poetry with us one day. I wouldn't
Of
mind. I'm not
course.
sharing shit, but you want me to share my shit? Yeah, go to my blog.
Nice plug-in.
You know, you're gonna share sides.com.
I see a whole lot of pictures on your blog too. Oh, you never did modeling?
No, I've never done modeling.
Nobody tried to get you.
No, no one's ever come at me. I had a friend who's a model, and she used to come to me and be like, "Yeah, you should model too. You should take pictures." No, mm,
Mm. Not feeling it, not you.
No, I just have a problem with authority, and I just feel like certain things
I hear you.
would cause me to smack somebody. You feel me? Like, you know about to tell me what I could eat. You know about to tell me what it look like. You know about to tell me if I should cut my hair, cut my curl. I'm not, And at the time, you know, growing up, we wasn't seeing people like us modeling. Like, really, it was like
No,
what,
yeah, it
Naomi
wasn't.
Campbell
Yeah,
and
and
Tyra
Tyra Banks,
Banks.
just two. Wow, we only had two.
We only really had two. I mean, you had the throwbacks like Beverly Johnson and Iman. Don't try to think I'm not educated in things,
And
but
Eva came along.
that was about it. Like, we had a good 5 or 6. You feel me? Like, what are we really talking about? I wasn't into that. I didn't even do that. I was a dancer. I was dancing all the time.
Oh, really?
I'm not a stripper. A dancer, a professional dancer. Yeah, my dream. I wanted to be an Alvin Ailey. I wanted to be an Alvin Ailey principal dancer.
Mm.
And I loved modern dance. I hated ballet. I thought ballet was the dumbest thing in the world. And then I learned it, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I need this. It's actually
So what's that?
necessary." Um, well, for one, ballet is the basics of dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the formation of the first position, second position, all that. So it is necessary. I just felt like it was very white, and I didn't want to do it. I just felt it was boring. I don't want to put these stupid shoes on. They got my feet high, and I grew up in a black dance school. I grew up like, feeling the ground with
Yeah,
my feet. You
yeah.
feel me? And we danced different. The way we worked out, the way we warmed up was different in the dance school that was black than it was in the like white dance schools I went to.
Mm.
So at some point, my dad was like, "Well, we're not putting you in these white schools anymore," and he was looking for like the perfect like black dance school, and he couldn't find one. So what did I do? I taught myself. I just taught myself in my living room. Like, I would
Mm.
dance all the time. Like, I would dance in my school. Like, but that was like praise dancing. So it was just like praise dancing was more connected to modern dance than ballet was.
Yeah.
And then I went to Frank Sinatra School of the Arts. Shout out to Frank Sinatra School. FSSA all day. I went to Frank Sinatra School of the Arts, and it was the first year they were opening. And my teacher was like, "Just go there. It's a new school, so like you'll have a new opportunity to just make things happen." And it was all ballet, and it was just like, "What the fuck? Like,
Wow.
I don't want to wear this leotard, and I don't want to wear these tights, and I don't want to wear these shoes. And my name is Shara, so guess what? I'm not gonna do it." And then we used to get in arguments all the time, like me
Mm.
and the dance teachers, because I'm not doing like, leave me alone, like.
That's crazy. While we was growing up, they used to say that, nah, that's white. You shouldn't do that.
It was
Yeah.
very like, and I would protest it, but now that I know it and I've learned it, it is very necessary.
Mm-hmm.
But also, no, like it's just so boring. So whenever there was a ballet piece, I'm sick. I'm not, nah, I'm saying no, I'm not doing this.
You don't think about getting into the whole Insta, IG, TikTok dance phase?
Absolutely not. I mean, I be on TikTok doing nonsense, but I don't be doing like all the dances, because I just want everyone to be clear that does the TikTok dances, you are not actual dancers. So I feel like it's a little fucking disrespectful, because it's like people who have taken time to like perfect their craft and like work their asses off to be like real hardcore dancers and gone to auditions and been shut down and shut out. And then you got people here doing this all day and they make it.
Getting over
And then
10,000
right,
likes.
and then they're suddenly in people's videos like really dancing and stuff. Y'all are not doing they're not dancers. You cannot dance. Shit. It's fun, it's cute, but you are not dancing, okay?
The 10,000 likes tell them different.
Yeah, and it makes me feel the type of way. And I feel that type of way about comedians and everything. Like, I feel happy for those people who are on Instagram, like who are actually funny
Mm.
and are like doing stuff and making it because of that. But then there's also people that's just doing dumb shit and like getting through. And that's kind of disrespectful to people who like this is their real craft.
Are you aiming at the Vine comedians that transferred over?
I mean, not all of them, but some of y'all, y'all ain't doing that. Like, y'all be saying shit I be saying on the regular. Like, where I'm at? Hello? Somebody. Anybody. Nick. Not Nick, because I'm not having your baby. I'm not.
Oh,
I won't be next.
okay.
It was it's the turban. Have you noticed? Like, he had his first 2 kids with Mariah, cool. And then he was chilling, right? Ever since that motherfucker put that turban on, he been popping these fucking babies out. Okay?
That's woke Nick.
I don't know. Nothing is sleep. Not them swimmers. They're
Wow.
definitely not.
He had 4 this year, right?
He had like 4 kids in 1 year.
Mixed with
And then
his
2 others, and then another
6,
2.
8. He got
has
8 kids
now. He's on number 8. You
Wow.
know, Chris Jenner and the fuck out of these fucking kids. He's like, I need to put my legacy all the way out there since the Kardashians quit. I gotta make sure the next generation is ready.
He a pimp too, cause he took the birth photos with
All of them, every one of them. He's in every maternity shoot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Danny Lay at her baby shower last night by herself. People in the comments talking about where is the baby father? Yo, the internet
Yeah,
is
that's
so
true.
disrespectful.
That's not his.
though. Yes, it's his, but the internet is so disrespectful. Like y'all put under this girl's pictures, where
Jesus.
is the baby father? Why the baby not there? Like, what's the baby name? And they stressing the baby part. Poor girl looks so sad. She look cute, but she looks sad.
They was looking good together. I don't know what happened.
I know. I was surprised she walked out. I was like, why she ain't walk out to that Levi jeans? Oh, feeling it. I thought she was gonna walk out with a song and everything.
Do you
know?
think she
But
feels stupid?
she feels dumb as hell. She always feels. I feel like she always felt stupid because she just now announced the pregnancy like we didn't know. So
Damn.
you've been like taking all type of awkward photos for the past like 8 months, like we didn't know, and now you're like, oh, look at this. I got a belly, y'all.
Damn.
We know, honey.
My man, baby was working out here.
But it is
hard.
what it is. You know, at the end of the day, your baby doing better than me already. So I'm not complaining.
Cardi's a baby too.
Cardi baby doing better than me too. All them babies doing better than me.
That
So-
baby could pay our rent.
and then, in fact, help me. Like, please. Because rent is hard out here in New York City. Have you ever moved out of New York?
Nah. Well, I lived out in New York, but I lived with my aunt. But I lived in PA.
Okay, I've never been to PA.
Nah, that changed my life.
Why? How?
It was because it's calm out there. It's calm. There's not a lot of
Mm.
people. There's no trains. There's no buses. You
Mhm,
gotta
mhm.
drive everywhere. So basically, I was just in the house.
So would you move out of New York again now? And you're
Oh,
older and
actually,
wiser?
yeah, because I'm looking to move out of New York.
Where
I'm
you trying to
tired.
go? Where you trying to go?
I don't know. Maybe in 4
Yeah,
years,
fuck
three,
outta
3 years.
here. You trying to go to the south? You trying to go Cali? You trying to go like Texas? You trying to go?
I'm trying to go anywhere secluded from society.
Oh, he's leaving the country.
I don't want to be
He's
around none
leaving
of
the
these
country.
humans
He's
anymore.
going to like the Netherlands and like. That's what
Yeah,
you gotta do. Find a little cottage.
I'm tired
You
of
gotta
this
find a little
MTA
cottage
too.
somewhere, and you gotta find a little cottage, and just keep it pushing. Get a little beetle car, and just mind your business. Get a little puppy, you know.
Or live on top of a mountain somewhere.
Oh my, that's scary. I can do that one. Well, I've moved out of New York a few times, and I always come back. So,
Where'd you move?
I lived in Georgia.
Georgia.
Lived in Georgia. Lived in Georgia. I lived in Texas. I lived in
Oh,
New
it's hot out
Hampshire.
there.
Oh, it's
too,
hot as monkey balls
too
out
hot
there.
out there.
But see, Texas hot and New York hot, I would take Texas hot because even though it's 113 degrees, yeah, it's 113 degrees, just don't go outside. Just stay inside with your AC or there's a pool right there. You feel me? Everybody got a pool. You feel
True.
me?
True.
But New York's hot and there's a breeze though. Even though it's 115, there's still a breeze and
And
it's
shade.
cool breeze and there's shade. New York when it's hot, it's just hot. You're just humid. You just can't breathe.
That's
It's
because you're
just like-
smelling everybody.
right,
Everybody's
like,
up all over
It's
you.
completely different. So I would definitely take Texas hot over New York hot any day. Sorry.
Mm.
Plus, I'm a black girl who tans, so a bitch didn't mind. I was out there every day tanning, right? I was trying to be Nigerian in January. You feel me? I was still trying to be dark. And my son taught himself how to swim, so it was dope.
Mm.
But yeah, so I moved to Texas. I moved to Georgia. I had some
At
moments in New
what
Hampshire.
age was that he taught
Texas?
himself to swim?
He was 5. We were in Texas. He was from like 5 to 7. Cause I can't swim, so it was like
Yeah, I can't either. They tried to teach me when I was 16, and I
I mean,
wasn't
I could
having
like tread some water and stuff. You know, like I could fake swim, but not like no.
I think if I was thrown into the ocean, I probably would learn how to
But
swim.
he did. He was absolutely ridiculous about it. He had on like the snorkel thing. He had flippers on, as if it wasn't a pool. Pool's literally like 6 feet. He had on snorkels. He had the flips. He had like the mouth thing, and he would just be in there like diving in and out, just living his
Wow.
best life. And he had his little friends with him, so they were
Mm.
all like learning at the same time. And I loved it. It was awesome. So now he'll go to like the beach and see like surfers and stuff. And like I got him a boogie board once, and he's like going all the way out where he sees the surfers and just like looking at the surfers and copying everything that they're doing. I'm like, that's great, but bring your ass back because
From today's stories and last week's stories, I'm starting to feel like he's a leader.
hey, bring your ass back because he's like, I'm good. I don't give a fuck if you good. I'm not good, nigga. I can't save you if
Mhm.
you go any further. So please come out. But yeah, but he loves it. But he hasn't been swimming in a while, so that's why he loved Splish Splash. But I want to take him away, you know, to a real beach that's nice and clear. You can see the fish in there, not this nasty
Take him to
shit
Hawaii.
in New York. Yeah, Hawaii is beautiful, but Hawaii is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
You know, don't got that type of money. Y'all don't be hitting my cash app. The fuck, you feel me? But
Gotta tell their kids to send you a cash app.
yeah, he is. I guess he is a little leader. I mean, he doesn't. He definitely don't follow people. He stays to himself.
Mm.
Minds his business. It's better that way for
It
now,
is. It
right?
is.
We
It
don't
is. It
know what
is.
he gonna
It
turn
is.
into, but for now, he's still pure.
Like my outfit.
Like his outfit. I don't give a fuck. This nigga going on a boat ride. He even got white sneakers on. Okay, he's going on a full boat ride. You don't gotta tell me. It's
Not yet.
okay. I know I don't
Not
got the
yet.
right outfit on. You know, boat ride requires white clothing at all times. I don't know
That
why.
that outfit you had on yesterday though was flea.
Oh, was it? What was flea about my outfit? I mean, I did get a lot of people in my
You had the
DMs.
green dress with the Homer
Right,
Simpson
right,
dipping
right,
in the
right,
bush.
right. Outfit sponsored by
You ain't want
Zara.
no
Wait,
problems.
outfit sponsored by Zara and
Mm,
Five and Below. Don't get it twisted.
mm.
You gotta learn how to make it work. You feel me?
This cologne
That's
I got
called.
on is sponsored by Zara too.
Ooh, what's the name of it?
Midnight Hour.
Okay, the Midnight Owl at Zara. If you're looking for something for that special man
I put you on.
in your world, get that Midnight Owl from Zara. It smells good, actually. I'm wearing Romance from Ralph Lauren, but
All right. All right.
that's just me. You feel me? But yeah,
Oh,
what's up, y'all? What y'all doing today? What are you doing today? Are you gonna work?
yeah.
that's
Fortunately,
Benji be working. Y'all be working.
yeah. I be working hard. Working hard.
I don't want to go back to work.
I'm gonna try to take off on the 31st though.
I go back to work in September, and I don't want to.
Oh, cause you a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound disappointed and depressed already.
Fuck them kids.
You got one more month.
Fuck them kids.
All right, Shara, let me go out there
Ah,
and prepare.
Benji, thanks for stopping by.
Of course, anytime. I got your back.
And oh, you're all white. Thank you for stopping by. And oh, you're white. He's going on a boat ride.
We out.
Let's look at Benji's outfit as he goes out, because let me see you walk. Walk. Hey. What? Okay, boat ride. Oh. Oh. Y'all watch out. Smart facts. Every Saturday from 1 to 2. I don't know. I just pressed a button and I don't know what it does, if it makes a sound or not. I can't hear it. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Benji stopped by to talk shit. He was on my blog. I don't know how many people have been on my blog, because I know I haven't been on it in a while. But I mean, I guess I'll write something eventually. I haven't really had anything to write. I've just been telling y'all on my shit instead of writing it. Um, you know, so I'm just gonna continue doing that until further notice. Unless you want to hear something, then I'll tell you. But that's all I got. But other than that, remember it's Saturday. It's cancer season. Shout out to all you cancers. I don't know if a lot of cancers. I know a few cancers, and the ones that I do know are baby bitches. Maybe like one or two of them aren't. So shout out to the baby bitches. It's your season. It's almost over, and then we head into the lioness Leos. So shout out to the lioness Leos. Your season is coming. I could say a lot about Leos right now, but I won't, because it's not your turn yet. I like to grill people in their season, just like how y'all like to grill Geminis through all seasons. It's a thing. So I don't mind doing it. So shout out to the lioness Leos coming up next. Shout out to all the people having celebrations for their peoples. Shout out to y'all having party tonight, going to the park, going to the beach, going to the pool. Don't drown, don't die. If you're trying to get your passport, don't forget, it's going to take you about 6 months. So shout out to the scammers who are also trying to scam people with their passports. Look out for them, because they're out here. They're trying to scam you until you got to pay for appointments and stuff. That's a lie. If you are trying to get your passport, you have to have an appointment. In order to get an appointment, you can call that bullshit ass number and it'll take you all around the world. Or you could go on a website and continue to refresh the page until you get one, but you're not going to get one no way. So I wish you luck. I put my passport in the beginning of June. I was told it would take like 14 days, maybe 6 weeks max. They changed the 6 weeks to 12 weeks. And yeah, I didn't get shit, which is why I'm not in Mexico. I'm here. I was supposed to be in Mexico, but I'm here. So shout out to my girls in Mexico. I'm here. But it's okay, because what was meant to be will be. Y'all still gonna see these Mexican outfits though, because I'm outside. You know, when rain or shine, I'm outside. Shout out to my man and his daughters. Happy birthday to the twins. Yeah, it's their birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to the twins. Happy birthday. We gonna party. We gonna have a cool birthday weekend with the kids. Lord of mercy. And we gonna make it happen. You feel me? Again, I'm available for lunch, brunch, dinner, park outings. I'm trying to do like Caucasian activities. I'm trying to go hiking. I'm trying to do some like rock climbing. But we got to be easy with that because you know my ankles don't really work like that. And you know, I'm trying to like, you know, I can't skate. I can't skate, and I don't do water activities. I don't do kayaking. I'm not canoeing. I mean, it's cute, but I'm not putting on a vest because it's gonna fuck up my outfit. It's just not like I'm itching thinking about that. It's just not for me. So find like cute things to do. I love to eat. I love to drink. I don't love to drink like an alcoholic drink. No shade. Um, Jackie, but I like to like have margaritas and like feel fancy and special. I like cheese, like Cracker Barrel me. You know, they're 3 for $10 at the grocery store. You know, make a little cheese plate for a sister. You know, shout out to Carolina. Thank you for inviting me to your brunch yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I got held up at the salon. Shout out to everybody at the salon. Shout out to at Jerry with a G. I'm gonna say it one more time. Shout out to at Jerry with a G because Jerry's out here doing big things. I've had the pleasure and the honor to watch Jerry grow up and just see him just say fuck it and just go after everything he's wanted to go after and have fun while he's fucking doing it. And right now he's doing big things with the as far as his photography and being with the Usher concert and the Usher residency in Vegas. So shout out to you, shout out to Jada, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to my salon family here in Amos Main Bar. Shout out to my friends all over the world. I love you. And, you know, just keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Am I going to be here next week? Probably. Am I? I don't know. I'm a little upset because I'm supposed to be in Mexico, y'all. Like, and I don't even know if I want to look at their page. Like, I saw some of their page yesterday. You know, they at the pool and stuff. And, you know, she made me this cute shirt and this cute bag with an S on it. You know what I'm saying? And that was really cute. And I really appreciate it. And I had a trophy for her that says most extra. And I didn't give it to her, but I'll give it to her when she get back. Your birthday is really when you get back anyway. So when you get back, Sasha, happy birthday. When you get back, it's turn up all the way. We're gonna have a great experience. I'm gonna make it extremely special for you. I swear. I promise. I can't wait for my passport to come because when it does come, I promise you, I'm out of here. I'm not here. I'm out of here. I'm going away. I'm putting stamps on my motherfucking passport because New York is miserable. New York is making me miserable. The devil is a liar. The devil has been working on me today. I don't know who has the voodoo doll of me, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking life size, and I'm pretty sure you could stop right now. You're not even using needles. You're straight up using knives, like you're slicing me to death. And I just really need you to stop. In the name of Jesus. For instance, I burnt some sage today. It was a whole stick. The whole shit burnt off. If I didn't come back home, that shit would have burnt through like the seashell that it was in. So what does that mean? Can anybody tell me? Like, is there a bad juju on my beat? Like, is somebody really fucking with my spirit? Because that's how I felt all week. And that shit burnt through the shell and it just kept burning. And I had to stay until it went out. I opened the window and it just kept going. Pray for me. And it might be because I haven't done yoga. I have not done yoga in like legit 2 weeks. Like, I just haven't worked out. I've been stressed out. I still didn't get my freaking wallet because this old lady still stole my shit and didn't return my shit. So I don't have my ID. I don't have my military ID no more. I can't get my free shit. I can't get my discounts at Rainbow. You feel me? Like, I'm struggling out here. And then my passport's taking forever. I just need the world to work with me because I'm working with the world. Look at me. I came up, I woke up, took my shower, I washed my ass, I brushed my teeth, I beat my face. I need a do-rag. Anybody want to sell me a velvet do-rag? I want one of those velvet ones, and it gotta be blue because I'm a crip. And I need a do-rag so that I'm wavy. Next week when y'all see me, it's gonna be straight up waves. And I need color suggestions as well. I've had every possible color you could possibly think of. So if you could hit me with some new colors, let me know what color I should color my hair. I've had it pink, I've had it blue, I've had it pretty much I've had it blonde, I've had it icy blonde, I've had it gray, I've had it green. I've never had it really red because I don't want to look like a like full on like West Indian West Indian. Um, we'll see what happens. Give me some color suggestions for my hair. I'm gonna see you guys next week. Um, it's gonna rain. I told you that already. So stay dry, stay cool. I love you. I'm gonna get off the live right now, but I'm gonna stay on the live on Relative Realness. So you gotta catch me on Relative Realness on YouTube for all the after stuff. Okay. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay black. Stay humble. Bye bye. Yeah, guys. Like I just wanted to go to Mexico though. Like, can we talk about it for a second? Because I really just wanted to go to Mexico. Like I was on the phone with the passport office for like 3 hours. First of all, when you call, they tell you your wait time is an hour and 70 minutes. That's 2 hours and change, sis. Like you're not helping me at all. And then you stay on the phone, you speak to somebody for like 2.5 seconds who can't help you, and then they would tell me that I couldn't get the appointment. I couldn't get the appointment without having my flight booked, right? And I didn't want to book my flight. I didn't want to book my flight without having my passport because I wasn't trying to be caught out there. Um, so I booked so then he tells me I have to have the flight in order to book an appointment, which was a bullshit lie. I did not need to have the flight to book the appointment. I needed to have the flight once I went to the appointment. But to actually book the appointment, I didn't need to do that. So he could have booked it for me that day, but the way he worded shit, it didn't work out. So I waited. And then that night I booked the flight because I'm like, all right, it's not gonna get no cheaper because I'm not trying to make the flight be $1,000 at this point. So I booked the flight. And then the next morning I call 8 o'clock on the dot on the phone for another 2 hours. I get some lady on the phone. She don't know how to ask from her elbow. So she transferred me to this other dude. And the dude, after like 30 minutes of waiting, he hits me up with some, is this a state of emergency or a life or death situation? Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get my passport. And he had a full attitude like, well, is it a state of emergency? I'm like, it's about to be a state of emergency. Like, what the fuck? Who in the name of Jesus, right? So then he leaves and comes back and goes, okay, you're trying to get your passport? I can help you. I'm confused because a minute ago you said you were here for life or death situations. Now you can give me help. I don't understand. Whatever. So then he tells me that my passport is being processed in New Orleans. New Orleans. Do I live in New Orleans? No, I live in New York. How is that happening? How is that even possible? So then I'm like, well, okay, cool. So what do I have to do? Oh, well, you'll have to get an appointment and go to the office and speak to someone, and you might have to pay to get it expedited again, but you'll get it the same day. I'm like, okay, cool. So what do I need to do in order to get an appointment? I was told that I need to have the flight itinerary. He's like, yeah, you need to have your flight itinerary information. Um, and you need to have an appointment to go to the office. And he keeps saying it over and over and over. And then I said, all right, sir. So how do I set an appointment? Oh, I can set an appointment for you. Cool. But there's no appointments available. And I politely and in the most disrespectful way told the gentleman, I was just like, so what you're saying to me, I just want to make sure that I have all the information clear. And I said it very calmly. What you're saying to me is, I spent the last 4 hours on the phone wasting my time because what you're saying to me is after you just spent the last 30 minutes talking to me to let me know that I needed an appointment in order to get my passport and then tell me that there are no appointments. So what you're saying is that you can't help me? And he goes, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. I said, fuck you, get off my phone. I wasted my time, like all of my time. But you know what I did? I thought I was gangster. And I thought, in the name of Jesus, there's no way I'm not gonna get this passport. So I moseyed my ass all the way to the city. And first of all, I got on the train, which I don't do. I got on the train and I got to like Franklin and then realized that I left my documents in my laptop, but I left my laptop for my son. So I had to get off the train and come back home sweating bullets, right? Dealing with all type of creepy ass, nasty ass West Indian men trying to talk to me, talking about, oh, hey girl in the gray dress. I saw you walk here a minute ago, you know. I'm like, you so fucking observant. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Had to walk that walk 3 times. Yes, I did. So they could see me were really full because I came back home. Anyway, second time I go there, the first person I see is my bullshit ass roommate. Didn't want to see him. Keep it pushing. So I go to the office thinking, maybe There's a way I can get into this office and they gonna help me today. As soon as I got there, the gray shirt security guards was like, if you don't have an appointment and you don't have a confirmation number for an appointment, they will not even let you in the building. It don't matter who you are, how cute you are, if you start crying, if you bring your babies with you, if they not letting you in the building. So if anyone thinks that they could just go up to the passport office like you used to back in the day, it's new rules. You have to have a set appointment and they don't let you in until your set appointment, and good luck. But either way, it's gonna take 6 months. That was my life. That was my life. That was my life in Wednesday. All week been fighting for a passport. And where am I? Right here. You know what I mean? Right here. Right here. But I'm happy to be here with y'all. And thank you for listening to my bullshit. It's like, I promise you, ever since I came back from Puerto Rico, it has been nothing but absolute bullshit. Like, I've had to do pure nonsense dealing with people. You know, I don't want to do it no more. Shout out to Third Parent Family out in San Francisco, California right now. You know, you can always volunteer. They have a food pantry. They out there helping people all the time. Today they're at 442 Ashbury Street in San Francisco. So if you're in the California area and you want to go help out Third Parent Family, you can do that every Saturday. Shout out to Whitney. She had a birthday too, my baby. Happy birthday to Whitney. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to everybody who's in the Cancer season, the Leo season. You guys continue to enjoy your weekend, continue to enjoy your day. I love you. Stay blessed, stay black, stay humble. I'm going to try and get into some fun on the run. You heard? Be blessed. Bye, guys.